Hey guys, I am going to be unboxing my Countertime collection and I wanted to do it with you guys and walk you through some things. I have some notes because there's a lot to share, so bear with me on that. But I have this huge box that I'm going to open today with you. And for those of you who haven't seen the post, Beautycounter is coming out with a new anti-aging collection called Countertime. It's going to be launching July 9th, which is super exciting. And the collection is really our most innovative line that we've had yet. I've had the line for over a week. I've been using it and it's incredible. It's everything I've been looking for. It's the hydration, it's the results, it's everything that you want out of an anti-aging line. Previously, we've had Rejuvenating, which has been a lovely line for us, but this is really where innovation is meeting safer skincare. And this is where you're going to want to be if you're looking for anti-aging. So to start, pull this out. Countertime is what we have in Countertime that's really special is, I know a lot of people when they're looking for anti-aging are looking for retinol, and retinol is actually on our never list because when you put retinol on your skin, it turns to a retinoic acid, and that acid has been proven to have some skin irritants as well as making your skin more sensitive to the sunlight. So it's actually on our never list. It's restricted use, has restricted use in the EU and Canada. And if you guys are familiar with the Healthy Living app, which I've talked about before from the Environmental Working Group, they actually have retinol at a 9, which is, I wouldn't use anything above a 4 ever on anything in my family. So this line's really exciting because we have something called Retin Natural, which is our patented skin combination, I guess you would say. And basically we're using something called bakuchiol, which if you're familiar with the clean beauty industry, it's a buzzword lately. A lot of companies are starting to use this plant because it has been shown to have the performance aspects of retinol without any of the adverse side effects. So the Retin Natural complex is a combination of bakuchiol and Swiss alpine rose, which is this plant that grows really high in the Alps, and it's where it's really cold, and it naturally has these antioxidant and tendencies that allow it to grow in these really cold temperatures but not damage the plant. So this is what is in our Retin Natural complex. Retin Natural is in all 6 pieces of our collection, which is super exciting. And the first thing I'm going to open for you guys is the Countertime Lipid Defense Cleansing Oil. So I'm going to open this up. Something new that's also happening with the Countertime line is we're actually moving to glass, which is super exciting. Glass is actually more easily recyclable than plastic. And something else that's really exciting is that we're actually now sourcing all of our glass from North America. So we're not buying things from Asia and then shipping them over here. So this line, the Countertime line, actually, its greenhouse gas footprint is like 30% less than other lines. So this is really super exciting that we're moving to glass. You can see it's also in this beautiful pink frosted container, and you can see the size of this. I mean, this is a huge cleanser. This is $49, and as I said, it's a cleansing oil. It's inspired from Asia. They use a lot of cleansing oils in Asia, and what you do is you put a pump or 2 in your hand, then you put it on your dry skin, you gently rub on your dry skin, and then when you put water on it, it actually turns into a milky texture. So when you put water on it, you'll actually see in your hands, the water will have a milky look to it, and it really gently cleanses the skin, gets rid of your makeup, gets rid of the impurities, but it also doesn't leave it stripped. It leaves it super hydrated. It is so lovely, and I have to tell you, the scent is amazing. I think it's a Swiss Alpine Rose, but it is such a heavenly scent, something that we haven't had from Beautycounter before, because we've done the citruses and we've done, what else have we done? But this one is more of a rose scent, which is beautiful. So you're gonna start out with your cleansing oil. Then the next step is going to be your essence, Mineral Boost Essence. So an essence is different than a toner in that it goes deeper and actually affects the skin more. And what's great about an essence is, so this one's actually a little milkier in texture as well. This is the bottle, huge. I believe this is $49 as well. So with this one, you take it out and you're just gonna put some in your hand. Let me see if you can see. You guys can see, it's just a milkier texture, and you're going to, I'll do a demo later of this too. You rub it like, or like this, and you're just gonna press it into your skin, and I promise you, if you put it on your skin, you will see a difference like this. It's like an instant facial. Christy Coleman raves about this product. It gives you this instant balancing of the skin, an instant glow. It preps it for the treat step, which is next. It smells heavenly again, and it's one of my favorite steps. And again, when you're putting all this on, you're just pressing into the skin. You're not rubbing it up like this. And anything that you would put, like from a lotion standpoint, you're always going up up with your hands instead of down. But this is, I have to say, one of my favorite steps. For makeup artists out there, putting this on before you do your makeup for your clients is incredible because it is like an instant facial. Oh, I wanted to highlight something else while we're going through this. We've actually partnered with How to Recycle. So now all of our products, either on the box or on the actual product package, there are these How to Recycle labels. Because if you're like me, it's kind of like you have something, can I recycle it? What do I need to do to it before I can make it recyclable? So How to Recycle is a company that really breaks down what you need to do to recycle your products. All of our products will have the How to Recycle online. And as we move forward, we're going to be having more on the packaging. But what's really cool is it tells you, the first thing at the bottom tells you the type of material. So this one here is for the box. So it's talking, can you see that? Let me see. So it tells you the box. Then the second step tells you the degree of recyclability. And then the third part will tell you what you need to do to it to prep it to recycle. So this larger one is for actually the bottle that the essence comes in. And this one says that you have to empty before recycling. So that's all you have to do. What's also really exciting about this line is that we have really tried to get rid of anything extra to reduce our plastic usage. So we actually, you'll notice the cleanser doesn't come with a cap, it comes with a twist top. So we didn't have to have a cap on here. We really worked to innovate to try to get rid of the pieces of plastic that we're using. And I believe by re-engineering this line as well as going forward, we're getting over 1 million parts of plastic out of our consumption. So the next step is the treat step, which is our Tripeptide Radiance Serum. This is incredible as well. So I guess a peptide, as it was explained to me, is like a key and it fits a certain lock. So these 3 peptides will unlock 3 different parts of your skin that help with anti-aging, skin firmness, radiance, wrinkles, and all those things. And again, so this is one of those innovative bottles. It doesn't have a cap. It's actually just built in. And with the Tripeptide Serum, you're going to do 1 pump. I found that 1 is enough. And again, you're just pressing it into your skin all over. And then I always take extra product and do it on my neck because the neck is where you show age. So that is your treat step. Then the next step is, depending on day or night, this is the one thing, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm sure it's amazing. It's the Antioxidant Soft Cream. Isn't that a fabulous name? So this is your morning moisturizer. Again, innovative packaging. You're gonna do a pump of this in the morning, super hydrating. Again, great for fine lines and wrinkles. I'm gonna refer to my notes real quick because I had a couple things on this here. Let me find it. Here. Okay, it's gonna boost hydration, increase skin plumpness, decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it will layer really beautifully under your makeup. And who doesn't want that? And I believe this is $79. Sorry, I forgot the previous one. Then the night cream that goes with this is the Tripeptide Supreme Cream. This is incredible. So if you're familiar with La Mer, if you've ever gotten one of those free samples at the mall because it's really expensive, the texture of this is gonna remind you of La Mer, or it'll remind you of for me, it reminds me of icing. It's so thick and rich and beautiful. I mean, it's super beautiful. And what's great is that this is for night. Well, actually, we don't call it a night cream because it's not for night. For most people, you'll use it at night. For people who have really dry skin, since this whole line is for dry and mature skin, you can actually use this in the morning as well. This is one of my favorite things to put on. Again, upward motions all over the face. It's so lovely and beautiful, and it's doing all the things you want it to do to your skin. It's plumping your skin, it's making it visibly firmer. It doesn't pull when you're layering it on with other products. And then again, you can use it morning and night. So if you do have that dry, mature skin, it's just called the Supreme Cream. I think it's called the Tetrapeptide Supreme Cream. So there's 5 peptides in this one. Last but never least is our eye cream. This is $69. So the Tripeptide is $89. And then the day cream is $79. I'm gonna explain to you guys how you can get this stuff at a discount when I'm finished. But this is the eye cream. I haven't actually tried this yet either because my sample pack didn't come with this. But I mean, look at the size of this eye cream. If you guys are familiar with the rejuvenating eye cream that's even smaller, that can last you 6 months. This is gonna last you forever. An amazing, thick, rich, beautiful eye cream. Again, this one doesn't have as much scent as the essence and the oil to me have the most scent of rose. And after that, there isn't as much of a heavy scent of that, which again, it's not gonna linger all day. It's just initially when you put it on, I find it very soothing. So the eye cream, I have notes on this one. revitalizes the eye area for youthful, brighter appearance. Targeted combination of our plant-derived retin natural complex and Persian silk tree extract reduces under eye shadows. Who doesn't want that? And works on your crow's feet for a smoother, firmer look. So again, you're going to use the smallest amount of this. You're going to dab it underneath your eyes and probably just up to your brow bone right here, and you're going to be in heaven.